I hope that this video finds you well. Welcome. So today we're going to be doing the masculine reading. I'm seeing a lot of things in the energy and this is coming up. It's actually meant because as a collective we're supposed to be embodying our feminine energy, but a lot of us have either an avoidant suppressed masculine or like an over domineering one. So I'm feeling really called to just take a moment and kind of speak on the masculine energy and then pull some energies. So whether you identify with being a male or not is not relevant for this reading. We all embody masculine and feminine energies. If you're a soul, you have both. And so the trick is actually balancing them out, okay? They all have purpose. I have some notes here. For example, with the masculine energy, this is all going to be about action, right? Exploration, right? Development and inquiry, okay? Logic and reason that will lead to discernment, okay? I like to describe it when I do like my masculine and feminine readings like privately for you guys when you do a personal with me. I like to describe it as the masculine leads and the feminine guides because we're in touch with our intuition, right? But if we don't feel safe, if we're stuck in survival mode, okay, if we're on autopilot, if we're trying to control everything, it's almost impossible for us to have the luxury of experience what that even feels like to be in softness, okay, and feel that safety. So this is also going to highlight masculine energy being responsible for us taking accountability and responsibility for our actions, knowing that we cannot control what's going on outside of us, right? And that's so much of like what happens in the readings when we're looking at things. We're frustrated because we can't control other people. We can't control our circumstances. We feel like we're blocked when the only answer is to go within and really have that enlightenment and experience of self-actualization. And so when we are present and in a healthy, balanced masculine energy, we can give ourselves permission to do that, okay? So there's your little spiel. Let's just pop in and see what's coming up for the collective energy in general for the masculinity, okay? Yeah, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. All right. So we have the 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is a feeling of like we're losing everything. I'm losing my foundation, my happiness, my dreams, or I can't achieve. I'll never get there. Okay, we have Temperance on the bottom. Some of you could be stepping out of a union right now. Like you may see this being mirrored to you outside of yourself, especially in a romantic partnership. But this is about, I don't feel like I can achieve what I'm supposed to do. But this is also showing me that we're out of alignment. Our choices are not matching what our intuition is telling us to do, what we are being guided to do. We're still trying to control circumstances outside of us. Okay, so let's keep taking a look. There's Gemini energy here. Some of you might feel like pulled in two directions. Okay, you're definitely being called to evolve here. Tell me more about this, Spirit. Tell me more. So we have the World. Something's complete. It's over. However, when one door closes, another one opens. Some of you might have some fixed energy. Okay, the signs don't matter, but I do like to shout them out when I see them. Whether they're your placements or not, if you understand astrology, you understand the energy we're working with, okay? This is us feeling unworthy. It almost feels like a punishment, like we lost or we're having something taken from us, kept from us. Okay, let me look into this energy, please. What do we feel like we're unworthy or undeserving of, please? Some of you, you could be experiencing this in your career if you feel blocked within money. Okay, remember that everything's a mirror. We're breaking on the Emperor, which, hello, the Divine Masculine. And the Ace of Swords, which is truth, clarity, communication. You need to speak up. It's like if you say something, if you see something, say something. If you know something, say something. Be a leader, okay? The Nine of Pentacles, exactly. It's about independence. So you're being called to stand on your own. You may be going against other people's approvals, experiencing people's judgments. I'm getting gossip, okay? And there really is, honestly, this fall from grace. Like someone watched you trip. Someone watched you stumble. There's this, I had to pick myself up alone. Now, I am seeing this energy, a huge block I'm picking up with this masculine energy is feeling, let me see. I feel like you don't believe in your power. That's what it feels like. Yeah, the moon and the two of wands. Yeah, like what's happening? What's going on? It is this, like I can't control my outside environment. Okay, Cancer, Pisces energy. Wondering when help is going to come through. So you're being called to know when to take action and when to surrender. Especially in times of unknown. You may be the only one walking away. I'm also getting like a timeline of like standing on principle, standing on morals, right? It's literally like if all your friends were jumping off a bridge, would you do it? This would be you being the one to stand up. You don't like that you're the only one. You don't like, it's like you're illuminated, you're singled out, right? This could be like a, I don't know, it's almost like a whistleblower energy, the truth speaker with that Ace of Swords. I don't like how this is going to make me look, or that even to say like I was a part of something, or this is where I came from. Again, with that taking accountability, taking ownership, it could be taking accountability for your past. That's 100% in the energy right now. Some of you need to know that like you're forgiven. Your past mistakes are not going to keep you from your 10 pentacles. Okay, or that you don't have to sacrifice. Yeah, there's something about that. Like I was sacrificing. Show me more, please, Spirit. There's a lot here. I feel like there's been a lot of trying to control, but I am getting this avoidance because it's like I can pick like a bunch of things to come and look at that we've been putting on the back burner, So it's like I'll deal with that later. Some of you might be like avoiding calls, avoiding getting back to somebody. 5 Pentacles and the High Priestess. Yeah, this is like, I feel completely alone. Heavy Pisces energy. Some of you may need to take accountability because you knew you were wrong. Or you know that this is going to lead to a loss. This almost feels like you do. Like you have to, it almost feels like turn yourself in. You know what I'm saying? Or be like, I was the one that, you know, broke that. Like, it could be, I don't know. And this could have happened at a bad time. Like, I'm getting a timeline of, like, I don't know, if you've ever been in addiction or you dealt with someone in addiction. Like, I made a terrible choice when I was in a terrible place in my life. I need to take ownership for that. Intuitively, you know something's a complete loss here and you need to walk away from it. That's what I'm getting very strongly. I'm not even sure 100% what's happening, but that's what Spirit has me focusing on now. It's like I need to leave, I need to get out. There's nothing here for me. It feels like you're almost leaving like a community, a religion, you know? There could be like some activist stuff popping up here even. Like speaking out. Because I'm telling you, I'm getting this narrative where it's like, this is wrong. This is absolutely wrong. Now, whether this is your intuition, because this is the divine feminine here, screaming at you, I can't be here. It could very well be your own feminine energy telling you that I need to grow, I'm not meant to be here, whatever the circumstances. And your masculine energy not letting you do that. Not allowing you to go for whatever reason. Again, because you might be judged or you feel like you can't do better. If it's career, it could be like, I won't make that money elsewhere, or I've been here so long. Like we make excuses to stay in comfort zone, you know? As humans, we're creatures of habit. Okay, there's definitely something that's not being said though. I'm getting like, the truth will set you free in this. You really need to speak out. Everything's being mirrored to you. This is, Spirit is telling me everything is being mirrored to you. Do you want to talk about that? What is it that you're seeing? Okay, thank you. It's something that's making you feel small. Like there's shame that I made this choice, or there's shame that I've stayed here. There's shame that I looked the other way. But to some certain extent, you thought you were doing the wrong thing. You were loyal. It's like, I don't know. It's kind of like I looked the other way because I was married to them, you know, or I signed up to this, or I signed an NDA. Like, it's even that energy. We might see that, like, you know, again, more on a global scale. But this is someone that's like, my soul can't rest, though. I was actually just journaling about this morning, as far as like the pain. Like, there's the pain of the people that hurt you, right? But at a certain extent, it's like, well, duh, right? You expect that. What about the people that just sit and watch and they know about it? And because they have some certain belief, or they think they're loyal, or they sign something. I mean, I'm really getting like something's effed up. This is not right. Someone knows that you're being treated different. You're being singled out because you feel helpless. I'm telling you, it's like, I know this is a loss. Someone else knows that this is wrong too. This is turning a blind eye. However, I don't know. I'm getting truth and connection, or power in numbers. You could be coming together with someone to take a stand and embody your masculine energy, like you and another person. It could be like going on strike or something. I don't know. I am not encouraging anything. Okay. Please. Right? But it's like, maybe, okay, we'll go talk to this together. It's giving like there's power in numbers, or I feel this too when you find out, I don't know what happened. It's like this other energy just came into this reading. Maybe that's what was hidden. But I get that there's a lot of people that feel this way, but you're going to have to be the one that stands up. And when you do, you may be rallied by support. Okay? Something like this. I'm telling you, there's something about this is effed up. This is not the way it's supposed to be. If this is happening to you, if this is being mirrored to you in relationships, in commitments, in marriage, this would be like the both of you knowing it's over, but not wanting to say that because we took vows. You know what I'm saying? And there's a lot of pain here with, again, either letting the truth be, I don't know if I want to say exposed. It just feels like coming to light. It just feels like floating up, you know, like almost like this, I don't know, in the water, like something's coming to the surface. Yes. Okay, let's keep going. I want to look a little bit more. Okay, this is happening naturally. That's the thing. So it's natural for you to have this also coming to the surface within yourself on what you can do and what you can't. I'm getting you can't change the past. Okay. I don't know what the situation is for you guys. But yeah, it's definitely feeling like a see something, say something. And if you can't control what's happening outside of you, control what's happening within you. And I am getting, like, if you can't control what's happening within you, like if it's haunting you, if you know this is completely wrong, that's supposed to motivate you to take action. Like, it's about flow. I'm really getting like the justice card, like the scales, okay? There has to be equal balance. Okay. Spirit wants me to focus more on the accountability because it's more about with ourselves first, like looking in the mirror. Again, with that mirroring energy, right? The Fool and 10 Cups. A brand new happily ever after. A new idea on love, a new possibility, judgment, 10 cups. How interesting. We broke on the Fool, which is brand new beginnings. It's 0, right? In tarot. And then we broke on Judgment, which is second chance. Are we going to do it the old way or are we going to do it this way? Some of you are straight up breaking generational curses. Are you going to repeat the cycle or are you going to do it a different way? Are you going to stay hidden? Are you, you get it. It's redundant. You probably feel that pressure a lot coming within, okay? The pain of growth or the pain of stagnant energy. The Empress. That's what I'm telling you. Like, we have to have a relationship within ourselves where we can trust ourselves to do the right thing so we can tune in and truly access what it is that we're desiring, what it is we're being guided to do. Can you be strong enough to stand up for your heart? Can you be brave enough to be soul-led, to be heart-led? To stand up for what's right? 3 of Pentacles in the reverse and the 3 of Cups. Wow. So 3s might be a thing. Okay. Empress is also number 3 in tarot. So we literally have 3, 3, 3. This feels like you're allowed to love somebody from afar without having to continue. It almost feels like enabling or encouraging or sacrificing yourself. Your feminine energy is telling me that you love a certain situation or a certain person, or you don't want to, maybe, I don't know. This could be like reporting your business for something. Like, I don't know. Like, it's giving fraud. I'm going to use that example. All right, let's get crazy. Like, if you were like, my morals, okay, I have to report this. There's people there that you feel like you're going to hurt. Like, you feel bad about that, but you have to do the right thing. That's this energy. I am getting this more on a relationship level, on current energy, okay? So if this is being mirrored to you in your relationship level, this would be like, we have a connection, we have a soul connection, we have kids. I'll always love this person, but we can't be together anymore, okay? I'm really getting end of the road. And it's what your heart is telling you, it's what your soul is telling you. Will you allow yourself to follow through? I'm hearing simple, not easy. Okay. 4 of Wands. You're being moved to a brand new, like, this could be career, relationship, love experience. This is foundation. It's celebration with the 4 of Wands. It's actually the 1111 card. Spirit is encouraging you to, like, check yourself on, like, it's like survivor's guilt almost. That you made it out, or you did the right thing, that you chose differently, that you ended the cycle, that you walked away from this person. It's like you get to live. Some of you could be turning somebody in. I don't know, okay? That's what it feels like. Yeah, Knight of Wands. What are we being, I was going to say led to do? Yeah, it's communicate, go, talk, and it's fast with the 8 of Wands. This is travel. It's like, go for it. Stop holding yourself back. This is the green light. A lot of times when we do readings, we talk about, hey, this is the time to take a pause, relax, recoup. This is the time to go. The time is now. Yeah, because this is icky energy. It's breadcrumbing. It's doubts. Okay, we have 6s coming out here, so that is the number on balancing. And the 6 of Pentacles with the 6 of Cups in the reverse, it's like we keep giving to, like, the old experience, the old version of you, right? Like, it's giving your environment, like, you are who you hang out with type of a thing. It's time for you to elevate. It's time for you to get out, to expand. No longer give to, like, I don't know, energy vampires, people that take advantage of you, your own trauma. Maybe it has nothing to do with anyone else, right? This person just reminds you of your past. They were just around you at a bad time and you've outgrown them. They haven't even done anything. That could also be the guilt. You have to put yourself first. Because I'm telling you, there's like, every time you're around this certain situation, this certain person, you're triggered. You're feeding who you used to be. You're feeding an old version. Okay? So let's grab advice. This actually was not a bad read. I was kind of like anticipating this looking a bit different, but that's what I get for anticipation. Okay, so the best advice for this collective, and then if you guys need a personal, please do feel free to email, okay? There's a link in my bio that will take you to my website and it details all the readings I offer privately. All right, I do Zoom sessions, all that good stuff. It really is like a get out now and accept new help, new experiences. You might be having help come in that you didn't ask for or see. This feels like a surprise, a way out. Spirit's about to send you a way out, and you have to allow your masculine energy to take it, to not get stuck in ego, where you think you can fix it, to not get stuck in avoidance where there's not a problem. Lead the way because you're being guided to that way anyway. It's what your soul knows. Some of you have been like haunted. I'm really getting that. Like nightmare, nightmare, nightmare. Or you may have like I don't know, even like premonitions. Okay, that this is gonna be a loss, or like I'm gonna get fired, or they're gonna leave, or they're gonna cheat on me. Like your intuition's screaming at you. I just got nauseous too, so pay attention to your body, okay? Yeah. The past keeps you stuck. It keeps you away from your destiny. It keeps you from change ever taking place. This almost feels like you're living the life of your parent, the people before you. You're meant to break free, okay? So face your fears, let yourself go. It's gonna be great, all right? I love you guys so much. Be well. Don't forget to like, share, follow, all right? Subscribe, you know the deal, okay? Be well. I'll see you guys on the next one.